What's good, Toxic Nation? ToxicSight here, back again, once again, with another Pokemon Go video. It'll come after this short little brief discussion. I'm debating between either going back to daily uploads or doing this group of multiple days that I've been doing lately. If I go back to daily, there'll be short-ish videos. Like me walking around the track or me walking around the square like 1 or 2 times, catching whatever, doing the Pokestops, and doing a brief talk while we're doing them. Or I can leave them at the multiple day videos where you get a little bit longer of a video based on how often I go out and everything and what I see and what I do. But yeah, I'll keep thinking about it, but I'll also take your opinions down in the comment section and just let me know what you think and what I should do. And I'll take your opinions into consideration whenever I do my thinking, and whenever I make a decision, I'll let you know. Here's the Pokemon Go video. Hope you enjoy. Leave your comments below and keep it real. What's good, Toxic Nation? ToxicSight here back again. As you can tell, I've piloted my Crobat and evolved my Donphan. I've got 3 2-kilometer eggs in, 4 5s that are in the supers, and then 2 10s that are in the supers, so we'll see what all hatches. What's good, Toxic Nation? ToxicSight here, back again with another Pokemon Go clip. In this part of the clip, we'll get the, let's see, that's 0.4. We'll at least get the 3 2s hatched, and we'll get the 5s, which are 3.3, as close to hatching as possible. I did a brief update on what we had. We have the 84 Crobat got powered up. We got 2 more pincers. 91 Chikorita evolved. I evolved Porygon. I think all that except for the Crobat and maybe the Chikoritas. Everything other than those are on screen. So yeah, we'll just walk around the track at the park a little bit until these eggs, which they're all at 1.68, so the 2 shouldn't take all that long. And then it's just the 5 and the 10s. So I'll leave the recording on for a little bit just to see what pops up, and then I'll cut until either I get something or they hatch. Look at that. It's a Wudo. Sorry about all the dogs barking. I'm walking in the backyard real quick. If we still didn't cut this time, up. Ooh, an auto shot. The cars aren't all that great anymore. Oh, it was a quick catch. I've got 200. Really, I need 225, but and we're back for the next little clip. The eggs are at 3.09. I'm getting roughly 2. Wait, what is it? 09. I'm getting on average 0.32, 0.33. No, 0.31, 0.32, somewhere in there each lap, so they'll hatch. We'll wrap up today's section of the game. The reason I keep saying section and clip is because I've told, as mentioned in a previous episode, which I got a direct message the other day from the previous episode saying, why does it say like right now I'm going to use 1:52 p.m. breaking the fourth wall as an example. Well, it's not breaking the fourth wall, y'all can see it. One moment, and then all of a sudden the next time we see, or the next second, like 2-3 seconds later in the video, it says 3 something. And I only record while there's an egg that's about to hatch, if I'm catching something special, unless there's a whole lot of noise or I'm with somebody and I don't record around them. And then I'll just record, like, whenever I get home, whenever I get to a place that I can record real quick. And I just do a quick recap of that day. And, like, now, for instance, once these hatch, the next eggs are at 6.7, which is another 3.4 away from when these eggs are going to hatch. I'm not going to sit here and have the recorder going for, if I get 0.3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. It's like 11 laps around this track. I'm not going to sit here and have the recorder on for like 11 or 12 laps around the track. I'm watching because there's, like, as you can see, there's hardly anything that ever spawns over here that's any good. Now, like, if I was to walk around, like, the square or our strip that we call the avenue here, yeah, I'll probably record a little bit more. I mean, y'all might have noise in the background or people talking in the background there, but or cars, but there's more Pokestops, and there's a lot of the time that I've gone there, there's been better Pokemon spawn, but here's the 5s. Another Tyro. And enough candies to evolve him too. Second egg. Growlithe, yes. My favorite Gen 1 fighter. Oh, only 24 candies. But you did alright, Growlithe, that's fine. Poliwag. With enough candies to evolve you finally. And finally... not enough candies to evolve you. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, if it's a more populated area with Pokestops or better Pokemon spawning, yeah, I'll probably leave the recorder going longer because I don't want to have to end the recording and then, oh, right as soon as I end it, like one of my friends that used to record for Pokemon Go, or record his Pokemon Go, he never uploaded to YouTube. I don't think. I'll have to check, but if he did, I'll link his YouTube in the description below. But, like, he stopped recording one day. This was whenever I had my main account, not this account. He stopped recording one day, and, like, literally right as soon as his recorder shut off, or shut down and everything, we had 2 wild Larvatars pop up. So I had to go back, return his recorder back on, and everything. And, like, if I'm in a populated area like that, yeah, I'll leave my recorder on for a while and until it gets either too noisy or there's actually nothing around that I want to catch or even attempt, or if I'm leaving that area, you know. But yeah, if I'm doing it in clips, like right now I'm just mainly recording just to get this off my chest so I don't get any more messages about it. And no, whenever I give people shout outs, if it's something like this, I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to throw them under the bus. Or the only time I give you a shout out during a video is if you corrected me on something or told me something that I forgot or that I didn't know. Something like that, but you gotta understand, Pokemon Go isn't a game. Unless you live in an absolute drop of a Pokestop area, or if you already have good enough Pokemon and you live right beside a gym, which, I mean, I'm lucky enough to have this Pokestop right there, and then right down this road. Well, yeah, either the road that I'm walking on now, or that he's about to be on, or the road I'm gonna be right in front of, there's a gym down there. Either way. But it's not special enough to record constantly. Like right now, I'm about to walk up to the back gate where Pokemon normally spawn at. And yeah, if nothing spawns, I'm gonna walk inside and turn the recorder off. There's just no point in having it continuously record if there's nothing around or I'm not doing anything. You feel me? So until the next clip, Toxic Nation, keep it real. What's good, Toxic Nation? ToxicSight here, back again with another clip of Pokemon Go. As you can tell, I've changed how my avatar looks, and that's because this morning at probably 5 my time, so 5 Central Standard Time They dropped new avatar items for the Alola region. I don't know why they dropped the Alola region if they're just now getting the whatever 3rd gen is. I don't remember what 3rd gen is. Sinnoh, maybe? No, Sinnoh's 5th. It'll come to me. I haven't really done much since the last clipping. Here's a Pidgeotto. Caught him first catch of the day, probably first stage streak. Yeah. Told you I didn't do much of anything. I'll be back. I might go walk a little bit. I gotta do some stuff here at the house first. So until then, keep it real.